Next we got here is we're going to shift gears for a minute and talk about meta ads, Facebook and Instagram, because if you've been running them in the same way that you have since 2022, you probably noticed some results are flattening or tanking. And the number one reason is structure. Most foundation repair and waterproofing contractors are running on what I call the bucket of spaghetti strategy. Everything is broad, automated, no budget control based on performance, and no separation between testing and scaling. The fix is what I call the M3 method. It's built around 3 simple moves to stop budget waste and to give you a predictable growth system. The first one is this means you're looking at the data, and if you're really looking at it and shifting a budget towards what's already winning. Here's an example. We worked with a home service brand that was spending about $5,000 across all 7 days, and we finally broke it down. Wednesday and Friday nearly had double the ROAS compared to Monday and Sunday. So we reallocated spend to those top days, instantly boosting returns without touching the creative. You can do the same thing with age groups, placements, or even ad formats. If 25 to 44-year-olds are converting at a 3x the rate than a 18 to 24-year-old, then shift the budget. If Instagram stories are pulling in more leads than a feed, shift the budget. And then step 2, we have it as this is where you kind of break down campaigns into 4 buckets. First is retain. These ads for your past 90 to 180 day customers with the frequency cap so you don't burn them out completely. The next is the retarget, which is for recent site visitors, the add to cart or post engagers, basically excluding the buyers. The next is test, where the creative gets tested here, separate so the results don't get muddied. And next is scale. Your winning creative graduates here and they get the bigger budgets. Then step 3 would be graduate your winners. Don't let a good ad die in the testing. Once it hits the benchmarks, move it on to the next phase, an interest targeted campaign to find similar prospects, and a broad scaling campaign to feed Meta's AI with more winning data. And here's the kicker. The more refined your targeting inputs are, the stronger Meta's automation becomes, and that's where that 90 plus commercial intent keyword toolkit, even though it's designed for Google, we use the same search intent and themes to guide those interest targets for creative hooks and do that on Meta as well. So instead of spraying the ads across entire cities and hoping you're serving the right message to the right people at the right time, you're instead giving Meta's algorithm exactly what it needs to find them.